Let me ask you a question. Do you ever feel like you're working hard but not getting ahead with money? What if the problem isn't how hard you work, but what you were taught about money? This is the story of a man who had two dads. One dad said, "Go to school, get a good job, work hard for your money." The other dad said, "Learn how to make money work hard for you." Their different lessons changed everything. This is Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Hey there, let's play a quick game of what's wrong with this picture. Picture this. A brilliant, highly educated man with a PhD works tirelessly his whole life. He climbs the ladder, earns promotions, and gets a solid paycheck. And yet, he's constantly stressed about bills. His debts are like a shadow he can never outrun. He dies, leaving unpaid bills for his family. Now, picture this. An 8th grade dropout starts with nothing. He doesn't chase a fancy job title. Instead, he builds businesses, buys properties, and learns the rules of a game most people don't even know exists. He dies one of the wealthiest men in the state, leaving a legacy that empowers his community. Both men were father figures to a boy named Robert Kiyosaki, and their story, the story of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, isn't just about money. It's a financial thriller that exposes the hidden rulebook of wealth. Strap in, because we're about to crack it open. So, Robert had two dads. His real dad, let's call him Poor Dad, gave him the classic script we all know. The go to school, get good grades, find a safe job with benefits, work hard for 40 years, retire script. It's the script our parents followed, and their parents before them. It's the script that keeps the Ferris wheel of life turning. But his other dad, his best friend's father, Rich Dad, leaned over one day and whispered the secret. That script? It's designed to keep you on the hamster wheel. The rich wrote a different one. Rich Dad's first mind-bending lesson: stop working for money. It's exhausting, and the tax man loves it. Make money work for you. It's like the difference between being the singer who performs every night for a fee and being the person who owns the recording studio and collects royalties every time the song plays anywhere. One trades time for money. The other builds a money-making machine. Okay, pop quiz. Is your car an asset? Is your house? Be honest. Most of us shout, yes! Kiyosaki, channeling Rich Dad, says, nope, they're probably liabilities in disguise. Cue the record scratch. Here's the radical, simple filter Rich Dad caught. An asset is anything that puts money in your pocket while you sleep. Think a rental property, a dividend stock, a vending machine, a book you wrote. A liability is anything that takes money out of your pocket. Think your mortgage, your car loan, that sleek new phone on a payment plan. See the trap? We work hard, get a raise, and celebrate by buying a fancier liability, a bigger house, a nicer car, which forces us to work even harder. The rich, they use their income to buy assets first. Those assets generate cash to buy the fun stuff later. It's a total flip of the script. Are you collecting golden geese or just polishing the eggs? Let's talk about the magic trick of the wealthy. It's not about what they earn, it's about how they earn it. Imagine two people make $10,000. The employee earns it. The government takes its cut first, taxes. Then they try to live on what's left. The business owner earns it. They spend on legitimate business needs first, expenses. Then they pay tax on whatever is left. The rich use corporations not just to build empires, but as a financial shield. It's a legal, strategic game of keep away. They understand a rulebook most of us never open. This isn't about cheating, it's about knowing the rules better than the referee. The ultimate superpower Rich Dad taught wasn't saving pennies, it was financial creativity. The rich literally invent money. Kiyosaki tells a story of finding a rundown condo selling for far less than its value. He didn't have the money to buy it, So he offered a tiny down payment to hold it, found a buyer who wanted it, and sold them his purchase contract before he even had to close. Profit, $40,000 for a few hours of work and a $100 check. He created value from thin air. This is financial IQ. It's seeing the chessboard while others see a checkers game. It's solving money problems with creativity, not just labor. So here's your moment of truth. You've met two dads. One dad says, "Play it safe, avoid risk. I can't afford it." The other dad says, "Get educated, manage risk. How can I afford it?" One leads to a life of busy exhaustion. The other leads to a life of increasing freedom. Rich Dad, Poor Dad isn't offering a stock tip. It's offering a new pair of glasses. Put them on, and the world looks different. You'll see assets and liabilities hiding in plain sight. You'll see your job not as your destiny, but as fuel for your real business, the business of building your freedom. The most important investment you will ever make isn't in a stock or a property. It's in your financial education. Start today. Buy an asset, just one. Read a book on investing. Your future self will look back at this moment and say, "That's when I chose my rich dad." Now go build your empire.